What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix new series, Gentefied Season 1. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screener to the entire 10 episodes of this new show. They've asked me to not spill any major spoilers, therefore I will honor their request. This video review is spoiler-free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this review. Okay, I feel I should explain to you something first, just so you know where I'm coming from. I am not Latino or Latinx. And even though I live in LA County, I don't live in East LA or Boyle Heights. So when it comes to the concept of gentrification, I don't have that lived experience. I'm understanding it slightly better now, and it is a very nuanced aspect of this show that I'll do my best to share my point of view on it at the end of this review, so stick around. And secondly, I've never seen the digital web series that this new show is based on, but I'm always fascinated by stories that highlight inclusion and the struggles of minority or people of color. So although Netflix unfortunately decided to let One Day at a Time go, which was a fantastic sitcom by the way, I'm happy to tell you that Gentefied is here not only to fill in that void, but to also give you a more well-rounded look at what working class folks have to face day in and day out. So this show is more than just about hitting those funny notes. Gentefied keeps it 100, it's bold, it's courageous, and it makes you think. Created by two Chicano first-gen writers Marvin Lemus and Linda Yvette Chavez, and produced by America Ferrera, who also directed some of the episodes, Gentefied is a half-hour dramatic comedy adapted from the 2017 Sundance digital series of the same name. This bilingual series is about three Mexican-American cousins who struggle to chase the American dream even while that same dream threatens the things that they hold most dear, which are their neighborhood, their immigrant grandfather, and the family taco shop. Set in a rapidly changing Los Angeles, Gentefied stars Joaquin Cosio, Carrie Martin, JJ Soria, and Carlos Santos, with Monica Macer serving as the showrunner. The best quality about Gentefied, of course, is the Spanglish aspect of this show. Mexican veteran actor Joaquin Cosio plays Pop, and he always speaks in Spanish. That's when the subtitles light up. But the younger characters would respond to Pop in English. So this mix of two languages where they flow like nobody makes a big deal out of it is absolutely beautiful. This Spanglish strategy is also the same approach that Pantaleon Films has applied to many of their movies in order to bridge the gap between Latin and US audiences. And as our country's demographics becoming more and more diverse over the years, slowly but surely introducing the partnership or the marriage between these two languages will hopefully lessen the fear that some people may have towards change. The first few episodes of Gentefied really put the characters to the test. Challenges and dilemmas, one after the next, keep bombarding them. Halfway through, it's as if the writers kind of loosen their grip a bit on making the characters' lives difficult before ultimately making them come to one purpose. This show is filed under dramedy because even though it has those funny moments like Carlos Santos' character, Chris, trying too hard to prove that he's just as Mexican as everybody else, for the most part, the show is designed to let you in on themes that other family dramas on TV probably don't always convey. But these are themes that actually reach far beyond just Latino or Latinx community. For example, generational divide, liberalism versus conservatism. That is something that you can find in any neighborhood. We may be living in the year 2020, but certain traditions and how things are may not be ready to accept certain lifestyles or certain sexual orientation. So yes, the show does deal with gentrification, but it also tackles those frictions or those clashes within, which is why I adore the lead characters, Anna Morales, Chris, and Eric. Whether you agree or disagree with them, there's a certain commanding presence about them. This fire, this passion that Latinos and Latinas always proudly claim to have. These characters have it in spades, and the fierce performances from these three actors speak loudly to that. Okay, so let's get to the elephant in the room, shall we? For those of you who may not know, gentrification basically means the process of renovating or improving a district so that it would conform to middle-class tastes. That way, the property prices can increase in hopes to attract financial influx. So that is the definition of gentrification in a nutshell to my best understanding. Look, it is a nuanced subject. On one hand, you want your neighborhood to look better and to attract investors and businesses. But in the process of accomplishing that, there should not be any effort to hike up rents or to price gouges residents out of their homes. There should not be any effort to jeopardize the integrity of that neighborhood's cultural pride. So that's the kind of stuff that this show, in its dramedy way, tries to address. I think Gentefied does a good job of hopefully sparking those conversations, because I personally believe that there has to be a sensitive, compassionate balance to restructure your neighborhood in a way that also celebrates that said neighborhood. So yes, Gentefied is funny, Gentefied is also heartfelt, but Gentefied is also one of the most important, thought-provoking new shows on Netflix this year.